All right, how's it going? How's it going? Let's get ourselves live on everything. See if we can work this out. Horizontal. Oops, what about down there? There we go. Let's see. Right, I think we're good. What's this? What's this showing? SG Minor with the watch streak. Let's get that loaded in. How's it going, SG Minor? Oops. Right. Where's the thing? Take your free fish and go to bed. No worries. I think I've done everything here. Can't see my TikTok chat. There it is. There it is. There's TikTok chat. It was hiding on my screen. Okay, the fishing has okay, the fishing has crashed. The fishing died. I don't know what it's doing. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's make the fishing come back. Or you might have got a bonus fish that we don't know what it is. But we'll make it come back and Alright, let's see if we can get it back on the screen. Also, I need a chat there. Right, so I got Vitek. We sorted out the Vitek loan. Sorted. There's the fishing reappearing. Okay, there we go. Sorted. We are playing Luton. Back in the championship. Currently unbeaten in the championship. Only 2 games that happened. So it's not like the biggest. Okay, wait. Do I have to re-register Vitek? Is he unregistered now? No, wait, where is he? Oh, the window's still open, right? Yeah. Oh, no, when is he moving? Oh, don't tell me it hasn't happened yet. Set to move. Am I literally missing him for this game? I am. Great. So I have lost him for 1 game. Okay, Steward is all right. Yeah, Steward's fine. We can get a job out of Steward. Right, let's see if we can get you the fish, SG Minor. Let's try that again. Here we go. Get rid of that silly message as well. There we go. Right, Javi Rueda, we've signed, so he's going to get in straight into the team. I am missing... What am I missing? The vertical stream. Thank you for the likes, by the way, guys. There was some likes on something. I think that was in the shorts chat. Okay, nice. I think I've sorted it all. Yeah, lovely stuff. Right. Luton coming up. Oh, I keep forgetting to do the face packs. It's okay, we'll sort it. We'll sort it. Raining again. Charlie, thank you for the likes as well. Okay, so let's get the league table open. Right now we're top. Only 1 game in. Right now we're top. Hey, you caught a mackerel. Okay. Here we go. Kendry Paez. Oh, he's gone for it. Going for the top corner. Southampton are winning. That's not what we like to see. Is this going to end up in a... Ooh, over the bar. That was going to end up in a Southampton chance. Looks, I think we're safe. Southampton, a Luton chance. I was watching the Southampton match in the back. Right. Well, we're getting lots of shots. We had 5, 6 shots, 5 on target. I'm surprised we're not seeing any highlights, to be honest. We do seem to be smashing those highlights. Mbai is like bossing that right hand side, causing all kinds of chaos. We've only got him on loan, but he should be good, right? Yeah, he's decent. This is on key highlights right now, but if it's an important game, we'll switch it up to dynamic highlights. So it depends on the difficulty of the game, really. And we'll change it up from there. Where assistance flag goes up. 11 shots, 7 on target. Oh, Ipswich taking the lead against Southampton. Oh no, Isaiah Jones. Good tackle from Simpson Poussey. The head on from Piers has gone nowhere though. Tendon Mengi. Rao Walters. What a team. They have a good team here, Luton. I guess half of these are probably there in real life. Way too good for League One. I have to assume Luton are top of League One, right? In real life. League One table. Oh no, Cardiff, right? Cardiff are top. Wait, Lincoln, Stockport, Bradford, Bolton. What? Cardiff are down in 5th now. I thought Cardiff were unbeaten at one point. Oh, it is tight though, isn't it? 3 points separate the top 7. That is tight. Pompey needs some points tomorrow against Millwall. Raul Waters is there. He's from Arsenal. Yeah. I've signed him on FM a few times, Raul Waters. Good little player. You can get in the lower league. Well, he used to be a good player. You can get in the lower leagues and take him up a few divisions. I don't mind him. Thank you for the likes, Charlie. I don't know what he's about 26, 27 now, isn't he? Yeah, Raul Walters is decent. Good. It should be a good level championship. I mean, all of their players look like good level championship players. Yang? Oh, he's done his man. That's a penalty. Referee? We're on to it. Mike Trezor. Oh, it's straight into the keeper's hands. That should have been the lead. Very the goals scored, you reckon? Sick of the constant cutbacks, the math of tactics. Do you know, it's funny because I've seen a few people say that, but then I've seen other people say they don't see that many. Strikers not finishing. I think you just like, I think there is like a slight tendency towards that, but you can get a lot of goals from your wingers. Strikers seem to like fit well into a sort of supporting role. Ooh, I mean, that guy jumped and was nowhere near it. That's offside now, surely. Mbai! Oh, no offsides in there. Mitch, how's it going? Oh, no worries. Yeah, head home. I was watching on the bus. When you were asking, I lost signal when you were asking me about the shirts. I was like, oh, no. But yeah, I need a Banbury for next month. Actually, I need to double check with the wife I can come. I think I can. But yeah, that new one's nice. And yeah, I've got a couple of extra large forest greens that I didn't pay loads for. I think both are brand new tags. They're the ones you showed actually. One green, one pink. Just cut right back to the dressing room menu. When the Prem with Spurs after 4 seasons. Oh, you didn't even get a trophy lift animation. Are you sure? You should get trophy lift animations. Ooh, close. Oh, I've seen the seasons one. Yeah. I've also got a Dagenham and Redbridge long sleeve if you're interested. Like, it's probably not worth anything, but you guys can have it. The dumping boxes next to me here. Be sure it's here. Because you might have more Yeah, you might know more what to do with it than me. Even if you list it for a tenner or whatever. Check the. Oh, where is it? Oh, I thought that was it. That's no. I've also got the new. I've got the other. I've got the other Sheffield FC now as well. The blue one. Fair few. What non-league ones? You should see my non-league box. It's giant. Oh no, I've conceded. Yeah, it is Kendry Pyers, Leo. Yeah. Well, like of shirts I sell, that's just like that box there is just the small. So I've got a box that size for each size, plus one of kids and women's shirts. And then my own shirts are just over there, loads over there. Plus that rail behind. I got stuck here. Did I pause it by accident? I think I hit the space by accident. Thank you for the likes, guys. Oh, Mitch is on the other account now. If anyone in the TikTok wants save ideas, go grab one of the mystery shirts from Non-League Football Shop. If you click on my page, and you'll see it says Non-League Football Shop mystery shirt, and they're on sale, Black Friday sale. And yeah, you'll be able to. You can download a database, or if they're National League North or South, you'll be able to get into normal teams. But there's some good teams in there. What are Banbury in? Banbury in National League South. I think I can check here, can I? The South. I know that actually the North-South line is somewhere around there, isn't it? But I think they're South. But Gloucester sometimes get chucked in North, don't they? Or is Gloucester? No, Gloucester's like basically the line. Worcester get chucked in North. South much better. It's because the South's so wide. Everyone's like, oh, how's that South? But when you actually look at how thin the North is and how fat the South, like Devon and Cornwall are, Devon and Cornwall go forever. Oh, thanks, Mitch. I don't know what you said. What is Go Popular? What are they? Go Popular. Popular vote. Who've Pompey got this weekend? Millwall. Millwall. Oh, that's an annoying draw. I also forgot to do my subs. Trezor missing the pen. Well, we're still unbeaten. Still unbeaten. FM had it. So yeah, I got FM'd a little bit there. I mean, at least it wasn't a loss. Hey, we're still third. How are we still third? Okay. Right, we got our goalkeeper back. I can't believe they loaned him for me for 1 month. And the majority of that was off season. Wait, Simpson Pussy need a... Oh, registration's closed? What? Is my game bugged? Okay, no. Here we go. I don't even know what competition that was. What competition was that? That was a bug. Who's got to be like... What would be like the biggest challenge in National League at the minute? How about Waterloo would have been a good one last year. But they sacked me, so... National League South. Western Supermare. Chippenham Town would be a good one, wouldn't it? Truro would be a good one, yeah. It's a city, big city. Well, small city. Try and get the South table. Chippenham. Where are Truro? Oh, Truro and Prem. First time in National League. I always start at the bottom tier if I can. Wait, where Banbury? Banbury Prem. National League Premier. Brackley? Well, Banbury aren't... Is the FM... Yeah, the updates definitely make a difference. Banbury are in North. No, they're not. They're in the Southern Premier. Wait, what? Oh, that's last season. Oh, Banbury got relegated. Yeah, they dropped down. They got relegated last season. Oh no, they got relegated a few seasons ago. They're in Southern League Premier. That's okay. We can. I might be able to get like a database or something to mess around with them.
I don't know, Jeff, has it?
Matthew, thank you very much.
Red card.
Plymouth Argyle fan, thank you for the likes as well. Right. Why is it on about his loan finishing? He's back again. Okay, what we got? We got on the 15th. I wonder if I can get anyone else in on loan. Okay, the silver one is delayed for work permits. Yeah, it's definitely better, the game. It's not perfect, but Matthew, thank you. Mr. Bud, how's it going? Right, let's see. Antonio Sanchez. These are the free transfers right now. David Turnbull. Get David Turnbull. Ruben Colwell's not a bad shout, is he? He's only 25 as well. Good for Sky Bet League 1. How much? 8k? If he's willing to come in on like a rotation player, squad player, get rid of that. We could probably negotiate something here. 8.5? You said 8.5, buddy. 9? Hey, forget it. We're out of here. A curry through the ashes. What's my go-to Indian? I used to get a tandoori, but now my go-to did I do the update? Yeah, there's lots of updates. The updates do quite a lot. Chester having a stinker in the National League North. Chester's an interesting one because they've got some nice kits too. The Hope and Glory kits are nice. They're a Phoenix club as well, aren't they? What's my go-to curry? I go for what's it called? A chari, lamb chari. It's like a slightly spicy curry, not too spicy, not vindaloo level. But it's got a pickle. It's got pickles in it. Well, it's not. They're not pickles, but like pickled. I don't know, like pickled chickpeas or something in it. And there's no spinach in it, I don't think. It's more pickles. How do I sign someone FM like to search? How do you sign someone a Football Manager? You come in the player database. I mean, what do you mean? How do you sign them? And you go, you click on this actions when you find the player. Then you approach to sign if they're a free transfer. Or you put in to search their name, just type it in up here. How do you search their name? Just type it in up here. Lionel Messi. He's not actually in my... Why is Messi not showing? It's kind of weird, actually. Jesse Lingard's showing, though. What thing is it on, though? What do you mean? It's on every screen. It's at the top. What player database? Oh, you mean what player database do I have? Probably just UK. I should have Messi still, though, to be honest. We shouldn't be missing Messi. Although he might have retired, actually, now I think about it. Because we are 3 seasons in. Lionel Messi. I think he's retired, to be honest. Let's have a look. Loans. Loan listed. Ramel Donovan at Brentford. Could be good. Could be good. David Piekovic. What do I quite need? Let's check our squad planner. Check my WhatsApp. Is that what that did? Did it turn me into a potato for a second? I missed that. It didn't show it in the... Oh, because I haven't got the TikTok thing open. Oh, that's funny. What does that then? Can you does that just happen? People can just turn you into a potato. It's pickles, Mr. Bud. Demo, thank you for the follow. All right, what do I need to search? I've forgotten. What am I looking for? Right back. Okay, we just put in Javier Rueda. It's coming in. Left back, Spinazzola, Sakamoto, or Gilvey. Centre backs, we got a few. DMs, we got a few. Left wing, we got a couple. Okay, maybe another AM then. Maybe another AM. Rio and Goma. Oh, Rio and Goma's a bit all over the place, isn't he? But let's put an offer in. He might cause some problems. Okay, let's make that offer. FM on a Linux-based OS? No, I haven't. Sorry, yes, I have. I used to run Linux. Bassetich would probably be good, actually. Let's see if we can get Bassetich. I used to run Linux. It wasn't good. It was not good. Oh, no fee for Bassetich. We'll take him. Bazite. What's a Bazite? I don't know what a Baz is. That a Linux skin? Not skin. What'd you call it? Distro. 100 coins. Oh, you did a load more. Oh, you did some more. Oh, potato what? Potato transformation. I didn't even see that. It doesn't notify me. I need it to make like a sound effect when someone does it or something. Can I do that? More chat settings. Then I know. Ollie, thank you for the follow. Because I miss all the gifts all the time. Yeah, Linux distro for gaming. No, I tried it a few years ago. I did not have fun with Linux. Tariq George would probably be decent, wouldn't he? He's got no passing. Who's my favourite Pompey player? What, of all time or presently? Josh Achapong? He's probably going to be a good loan. What do they need? 6k. Make it happen. It outperforms Windows. Nice, nice. Favorite Pompey player at the moment? Josh Murphy. Okay, Victor De Villa is signed. He got the work permit. Massively improved. To be honest, I'll probably just keep running Windows though, because there's things I can't do on a Linux one. And this is also my work computer. If I was just running like a side thing, maybe, but I don't want a dual boot or anything. It's just asking for trouble. Yeah, I don't want a dual boot. Murphy's good, yeah. Everton a good save to do. Everton's not bad. Yeah, Everton's not bad. Depends what kind of save you want. If you want like 2 to 3 year thing, okay, Gribich is a backup. I just didn't have fun with Linux. Like fixing stuff and having to mess around with the console and stuff like that was just a pain. And like only having like half the programs I wanted to work. Okay, we signed Gribich. That's such a good little sign in. Although I don't think I don't know if I registered him then. Who's not registered? Okay, he's not.
Bag of balls.
So Simpson Poussey is not registered there if I do that. Neither is Enzo Bardelli. Neither is Josh. I mean, Josh Murphy we're going to get rid of, I think. Some of these we're going to get rid of. We'll have a play around before the season starts. Okay. Well, hello, how's it going? Thank you for the follow, David. All new follows on Twitch. Get a football sticker. There should be one up here in a minute. Install logos into the game. Have we managed to install logos for the game? For the Italian teams? I did, but I undid it again. But I'm going to do it again, Aaron. I've got a video on TikTok and on YouTube if you want to check them out. Thank you for the likes, Mitch. Retro, thank you for the likes. Just tutte. How's it going? You get a fish for your watch streak in Twitch. Just tutte. It's improved a lot. I believe it has. Yeah, I've heard the SteamOS stuff's pretty good, for example. Are you running SteamOS, did you say? Or you're running... Oh, no, you're running Bazite. Did you get any negative messages about having a Lelouch on the podcast? Yeah. We're getting negative messages every week. It's actually hell. Like, I don't know why people can't just be chill. Because everyone's like, oh, you're so like condescending, or you're so this, or you're so that. It's like, no, it's not. Like half the time, it's not even that. The number of times we have people who don't even listen to the episode and leave a comment. One person the other week was like, yeah, you can't, like, you guys can't, are so condescending. You keep saying this. And I said, where did we say this? We said, he goes, to be honest, I didn't listen to the episode. And I was like, well, how can you say we're saying something if you didn't even listen to the episode? You're just coming in to comment and be negative. Like, go away. So I've started to take a heavier hand on the moderation. Penalty straight away. Aaron, thank you for the follows as well. David, how's it going? Everyone has to be on the side. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I don't understand why everyone, like, I'm trying to find a balance down the middle. And it's quite a lot of people who message me saying they like the balance I'm trying to find. What? You know, some people are angry that we're not frothing at the mouth angry. We're actually like, on the show, we can say it wasn't ready. It's not like, it's not a complete game. They shouldn't have released it in this state. We can say all that stuff and we still get called a shill. So this is, it's like lose-lose, isn't it? You can't win in that situation. It doesn't matter what you say. Good start against Stoke here. Oh, that potato thing's great, Mitch. I'm gonna get that on the I'm gonna put that up on my Twitter. Yeah, and I am trying to be on it. Like, people like, I'm not trying to be dishonest. Like, and then, you know, someone today was like, oh, or someone yesterday was like, oh, Loki Doki's the only honest one. But the stupid thing is, Loki Doki isn't even saying anything different to me. It's like Loki Doki's words were like 6 out of 10. It's a good baseline for improvement, but it's not clearly not ready yet. And everyone's like, oh, Loki Doki. I like Loki Doki, by the way, but it's like, oh, Loki Doki's the only honest one. It's like, what? Why do you say, like, it's literally the same words I used. Almost word for word, he said the same thing as me. I'm not saying he was copying me. Yeah, I fully believe he has his own opinion. People come in with preconceived ideas. Got a youth only save going with any reason why you're coming? I mean, Liam, what I've just been talking about is the answer to you. Like, there is your answer. Like, we're just tired of the negativity, to be honest. We don't need people coming in and going, oh, you're 3 shills or condescending or whatever like that. Because that's not what we're doing. You're not even listening if you come away with that conclusion. If you fit your opinions and fence it as a bit transparent, it's just looking for likes. Flip between opinions. No, you can, but our opinions do change. That's the thing. Our opinions do change. Some do it to suit the narrative. I don't know. I don't know if anyone does. Maybe they do. Mitch, thank you for the bits. I think the answer is everyone's, you know, the answer is not as simple as like the game, hate the game. That's the answer, right? Like, we've got like an hour to talk about it. We can't just go, yeah, game's off. Like, what? Then what? We got to talk about what works and what doesn't work. You got to be constructive. Thousands of FM hours played and can manage to play despite the challenges. Yeah. What's my favorite pasta shape? Farfalla. Farfalla is my favorite pasta shape. If you know what that is, well done. Like, at the end of the day, we're all humans on the podcast. You simply had opinion. Yeah, but Liam, your opinion for 3 weeks is just to be negative and call us shills or whatever. Like, at some point, it's like grating on us. So that's it. We get rid of it. Mitch, thank you. Oh, Mitch got a fish. Farfalla is a butterfly. It literally means butterfly. He's not actually my favorite. I don't know what my favorite is. Probably spaghetti or something. Spaghettini. You know, in Italy they have about 10 different things. I mean, Liam, also the fact you kept saying it's objectively is objectively, but you can't say something objective. You can't have an objective. You can't have an objective opinion. That's literally an oxymoron. Yeah, Pompey indeed. What season are you in? This is the 3rd season. Yeah, Liam's on YouTube. And there's some people on TikTok too. Like I said, there were some people trying to, and like the other day, the trouble is, people latch onto these comments. Like someone was trying to accuse me of racism just because I was looking at the languages and the different ratings for languages. That's not racism. I'm just looking at the different languages. I know, right? But they had like, I mean, that's the other thing. We've got people using alt accounts. English language has changed. So there's a difference between objective and subjective. Stan, you love the kits in the background, I think is what you mean. I hope there's no kids in the background. Otherwise, I've got a problem. What was your comment today, Liam? I don't remember what your comment was today. Write it again here. And I'll tell you why it was removed. But we've had a lot of idiots the last few weeks. So, my threshold has got lower and lower, if I'm honest. Yeah. And especially as we had Kev on this week, there was a lot of, like, really nasty stuff. So, we got rid of it for sure. Stan, thank you for the follow. Like, we just want to be positive and move on. Like, even if the game's not in a great state, doesn't mean we can't have fun with it. I didn't even know if I removed it. I think I removed it. Yeah, I don't know what the thing is. Thing. I said it verbatim. What was it? Something like 3. It was 3 something and second yellow card. But my view is that, like, I don't even remember. I don't even remember what we said in the episode. Oh. Not liking the game is somewhat not valid. Why do you say that, heretic? No one said that. That's the point. Well, yeah, but that's people not listening. It's been like that every week. That's people not listening properly. Like every week I've gone out my way to say it's fine to not like the game. I think the only thing we say is if you're playing 300 hours, maybe you don't actually dislike the game. Like stop, go do something else. Well, maybe. Yeah. Okay, right. Like, and I think that's a valid point. This is Foot Manager. Yeah, Foot Manager 26. Like, it's more like, to me, it's like, what are you doing? If you're playing that much and you hate it, why? Like, go play 24 or go play a different game or go outside. And then also coming and watching a podcast or watching a stream on it, like clearly you don't. Clearly, it's not that much, right? Like maybe it's not perfect, and it's not exactly how you want it. But at some point, you have to look at yourself and you go, "Oh, maybe it's not all bad." Oh yeah, all the time, Mitch. It's just gone funny. Give me a sec. Season 3. We've just had an overhaul, so quite a lot of the current players are at the team still, but they're in the reserves. Josh Murphy's still here. We got Yang back on loan. Josh Murphy's still here. Conor Gilvey's still here. Connor Chaplin's still here. Well, yeah, but Liam, we're getting loads of comments. We're getting loads of positive ones, but we're also getting loads of negative ones, and so like some really nasty stuff and people making alt accounts and stuff. So there's just no space for it now. Like we're just moving on. Enjoyed the pod. Nice. Thank you, One Ranking. Your shortlist last night. The game crashed before you saved. That is annoying. Chappers signed up to be a free. He was a free in the second season for me, but I didn't pick him up because he wasn't very good. We had Balotelli instead. Like, we don't need people making, like, calling people names or whatever in the comments. It's just, like, not really called for. Don't understand why people would be negative. Because people don't like the game. Well, I mean, this is what I'm trying to say. Do people not like the game? Or the game isn't quite where people want it, right? And I think it's more the latter. Like, at its base, this is still Football Manager. Terry Devlin has gone now. Okay, we're going to get Ngoma in. Oh, he's got... Oh, Matteo Lovato's got the work permit. I've loaned him out now. That's Panathinaikos. But when he comes back, we'll be able to play him. People love the game too much. Maybe. But, like, it's like... Well, you saw me on Wednesday night. Although I wasn't in a good mood on Wednesday anyway. But on Wednesday night, the guy came in and was like about how great FM24 is. And I'm like, FM24 is, like, buggy as well. Like, and has things in stupid places. You think FM26 is brilliant? I wouldn't give it the name word brilliant. And this is it, right? Like there is space for nuance, and no one seems to want to like fit into that space. Everyone's got to be like hate everything or love everything. Oh yeah. So there were some people making some fake accounts. It's like it's just so pointless. It's not a 10 out of 10. Don't get the hate. I get that. I get the annoyance, and I get the hate. It's too buggy. It's not finished, and it shouldn't have released in this state. And I've said that lots of times, and I don't like. But that still makes me a shill, right? Like because at the end of the day, I say I'm enjoying playing it. A negative comments appear to be reflective of the general consensus. What, making alt accounts and calling us like shills paid by SI and all that stuff. Even when we say literally what I just said. If I was a shill paid by SI, would I say that? And like just defend the game or whatever. They feel a loss, try to steer it in a different... Yeah, but they're not steering... Like, so we said this on the show, right? You gotta be constructive. If you're not constructive, the game doesn't get to where you want it to get. You just end up being angry for the sake of being angry. You haven't experienced a bug yet. I've experienced the bugs, for sure. We've had crashes and stuff. I don't know who's making the alt accounts. But I did also notice that some of the negative comments as well, like 5 minutes after they were posted, they'd have like 10 upvotes, right? But this would be like on a video that was published a week ago. There hasn't even been 10 views in that time because it's a week old video. And you're like, okay, why is a comment on a video? Why is a comment on a video a week old suddenly got 10 upvotes when it's a new comment? And there's like already loads of comments. So it would be at the bottom of the comment list. And suddenly it gets 10 upvotes. It's a bit sus, isn't it? Mushrooms. I like mushrooms. Everyone reached this pinnacle in 2009. Do you know the worst review for Football Manager was Football Manager 2009? IGN... I've got a video on it. Go watch my video on Football Manager 2009 review. See if we can beat Sunderland here. George, how's it going? Magic mushrooms. I've never had magic mushrooms. I was once sat in a police station in Amsterdam, and the guy next to me had a tub of magic mushrooms and was eating them in the PlayStation and talking about where he couldn't find where he'd put his wallet. And I was thinking, well, oh, he almost scored. That probably answers the question. Favorite season 1 gems to pick up? Mario Balotelli, Callum. Mario Balotelli. Good tactic for your Leeds team. Currently struggling. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. The graphics aren't as good as 24 gameplay. The graphics are way better than 24. The graphics are definitely better. See much more positive than negative reactions on the video. The worst were removed. Yeah, if they're bad, they're definitely removed for sure. I mean, I've started to pick up on it a bit. Like I allowed it for the first few weeks, but if somewhat like some of the stuff, like there were a couple of people's comments who like, okay, the first week they're like testing the water. And then the second or the third week. And I'm like, why are you even watching at this point? Like, you clearly don't like us. Just stop watching. No, he didn't steal a wallet. He couldn't find his wallet. Probably because he was off his face on mushrooms, but he was eating them in the police station. He just had this box and he's like, literally in the police station, he's like eating them. And he's like, oh, don't tell anyone I've got these. But there's like a policeman stood opposite him. That was a fun experience. He was just off his face. I don't know if he ever found his wallet. I mean, we were only in the police station because someone pulled a knife on us. Just some guy on the walk back. Amsterdam is mad, yeah. Jack, thank you for the follow. We should be winning this. Come on. He gave a guy his phone back last week. He dropped it walking the dog. He left the £10 tucked in it. New iPhone. Doctor, no reward. Well, he didn't give you a reward. Oh, that's an annoying one. Wait. Why didn't he shoot then? Hold up. Why didn't he shoot? That's not the one I want. I want that one. Why didn't Iwaniri shoot then? That's crazy, right? Is the FM26 going to add an international management to the game? Soon. I don't know about soon. Look. Why is he not shot there? That's madness. Oh, Skamaka. But yeah, like when we, I mean, here's the thing, right? Like myself and Tony aren't full-time content creators. Actually, neither is RDF. So only second year Licard is a full-time content creator out of the four of us. Like it doesn't really pay bills or anything. It's just a hobby, right? Like it's just what I do with my free time. You know, it gets me a little bit of money, but not really much. Just about covers expenses. He's been bent in and wanted an assist. I think so. Yeah, that was mad. Blocking comments because they're mildly disagreeable. But what you wrote wasn't mildly disagreeable, Liam. It was beyond the line that we set, and we don't want it on our account. So we're fully within our rights to remove them. That's not suspicious. That's actually the feature that YouTube gives us to deal with that. Like, this is my hobby. This isn't my job. I don't need people coming in and being assholes about me because they disagree with me on my hobby. Like, fuck off. That's the simple truth. Take your comments elsewhere. What a day on the first day of the Ashes cricket. I didn't watch any of the Ashes cricket, no. I am a Pompey fan. Yeah, I am a Pompey fan. Like, you think that's what I want to wake up to? No. Like, I just want to chill out, talk about the game I like. That's it. Have you seen anyone lose game files? No. Your game shows us 0 megabytes. You lost your save file. So it's not in your documents folder. Is your documents tied to your both teams got bowled out, really? Is your documents tied to your OneDrive or anything? I mean, how would you know that your comment's blocked as well, Liam? Just out of curiosity. Because YouTube doesn't notify you, by the way. What did you say that was over the line? I can't draw up your comment again because it's gone now. But if I could, I would show you. Sometimes you just know. No, you don't know. You can't know. I think you just said like 3 guys being condescending, and I'm like, well, I'm just not here for that today. Like, if that's what you think, just go like watch something else. You don't have to watch me. If you think I'm condescending, like, don't watch me. That's fine. There's not my intention, or Tony's intention, or Kev's intention. Whatever you said, it wasn't about what. It wasn't a disagreement with what we said. It was personal. You can see there's plenty of negative comments still on the video. Condescending to you. You can't load it at all. Yeah, that is odd. Come on. Bye. Paez. Oh, he hit the post. Oh, Dennis, you got to finish that up. Yeah, also, you wouldn't know if your comment's blocked anyway. I don't think I removed it. It's in your game folder and window. Well, the save file. Go in your documents. Go in your save files. Make sure you haven't clicked FM24 or FM23 in your when you're loading. All right, should we get some subs on? Oof. Kev's barber. Yeah. Kev's barber was in the comments. I mean, this is it. Like, I don't want to spend my days arguing with people on the internet. I just want to enjoy the game I enjoy. If people don't like the game, fine. Like, stop engaging with it. What about my graphics? Yeah, this is on medium. Yeah, this is on medium. Oh, they hit the post. Oh, we didn't get a penalty. Like, we're what, 3 weeks in now? Pete, thank you for the follow. You uploaded your save file to a bug report system. You didn't drag... Did you drag it out of the folder into another folder? You haven't accidentally dragged it out of the folder, have you? Lock in for arguments. I do lots of arguments, but... I get too angry, but this week I just haven't got the patience. Showing YouTube. YouTube. I don't get a barber. Emmanuel Dennis, you've got to finish. Come on. That's what we need. 77th minute. Thank you, Pete. How do you think we're going to do against Millwall? I tried to get tickets today for a Pompey game because I'm at my mum's for Christmas. So I tried to get tickets for the Boxing Day game, but you can't get tickets. Literally sold out. I mean, there's some single tickets, but if I was staying for a few more days, I'd have gone to the Monday match. Am I streaming over the Christmas period? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yeah, I will, but probably not probably not. Like, there'll probably be like a 5-day period where I won't. Because I'll be at my mum's. Yeah, probably not Christmas Eve or Boxing Day, I won't. And maybe not the Sunday. Ooh, penalty. Based in Margate, getting tickets not easy. Yeah, that's it. Do you know, you'd be surprised how many people come in and go, oh, you go to the get. Oh my God, he's just missed a sitter. Further pen. How many people come in and say, oh, can't believe you, like, you, or like, would you go to the games? I'm like, no, I don't even live close. Tom, thank you very much for the follow. You and your mum play online FM, and she watches the show as well. Yeah, you could play like. But if you play it, you're obviously like, you can obviously you don't like parts of it, but I don't like parts of it. Like, and that's what I'm trying to be clear about, right? Like, I'm not happy about parts of it. You don't get a full picture from one pod episode. Red card, Mukiele, he's off. Mad that they've still got him in the championship. I thought Callum Lang was already on. Let's bring Callum Lang on. You looked and it wasn't there. What, on your account? If you look, it should still be there. Am I liking the new patch? What did the patch actually... Oh, have they fixed under 21s? I think they have. So, okay, to give you an example, the under 21s thing, which everyone's been criticizing me for, because I said, like, oh, it's not that important. I don't know what I'm allowed to say and not allowed to say. I need to be careful. To put it bluntly, I made some requests to try and get that back in the game because I was fed up of hearing about it. Well, I was like, it's definitely a bug. Like, it's there, right? Like, the stuff is there. Yeah, the youth training. How do you get to it? Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. It was definitely there all along. What am I doing? Right, youth training. Okay, so we go squad. Training. Right, don't go to training. Press that button there, then click this one. That's my under 21s training. You can see they're playing Cheltenham. Now, if I click this, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's see if it works. Okay, fair enough, Liam. Let's see if this works. That's the youth team. They have fixed it. There you go. That's it. Like, something that loads of people complained about. I said that's a bug, right? It's clearly like a lot of things. The game is not finished. The game was not finished on time, and that's unacceptable. But like a lot of the stuff that's been removed is actually is there. Like the screen was there as well. Yeah, like obviously, clearly this was still in the game, right? Okay, right. If you go back into your squads. If you got to go to this overview screen, you see this little button here. That's your first team. This button, this tile here, should tell you whether it's under 21s or under 18s, right? This was there. This was there. But if you click this, it took you to your first team. Roshi. Got promoted first season with Sheffield United. Nice work. Doing better than them in real life. Freddie, how's it going? I don't know if you go under 18s, it works better. Or if I go, oops, what did I click? If I go training. Oh, okay, so I can't do it that way. So yeah, it is a bit awkward. There should be a better way of doing that. Can I? Youth setup? Is youth training here? Youth development? I've never seen these screens. Youth performance, under 18s training, fixture schedule. Let's see. Gisazman has a team of 10 to 20 fixtures. I mean, I imagine half the problem is not they don't know these things are broken. It's a resources problem to fix all these things, right? Any tips on what to do? Freddie, I've got a video on YouTube, like the 10 things to do first. That might help you. Let's see. Saimajo. It's Saimajo on YouTube as well. Every time a content creator posts in Discord, It's fixed top of the list. In which Discord? Each week there'll be less for people to complain about. Hey, there's still a lot missing. Some people genuinely don't like the UI. I think like this is quicker. Like, look, you can get to every screen from here. FM Career will have fixed everything in a few months. Maybe. Some of the stadium stuff's really cool. I'm looking forward to the stadium stuff. I think the stadium stuff looks super cool. Like, there is stuff modders can do, which is going to be great. Lewis, thank you for the rose. That might have happened a while ago. I always miss those. The managers under 18, under 21 use clean slate for tactical. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Josh Ajapong. Let's get him in online. Yeah, so there was the guy in the TikTok chat the other day, and he said he wanted the FM24 UI, and I said, okay, what is it about the FM24 UI you want? And then the thing he said wasn't a UI thing anyway. I was like, well, that's not UI. He said, well, it is UI. Well, no, everything's UI if you phrase that as UI. They don't know where to hold team meeting. Yeah, team meeting was confusing. It's still not in a great spot. It's like, what do I have to do? Right click that? Like, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Like, put that as a button somewhere. Put that as a button here on this screen. Like, why does this screen, the dynamic screen, like, look, there's wasted space below my head, right? So, like, I think there are bits of the UI that could be improved. Like that hole there, chuck team meeting in there. Right? Team meeting button. Sorted. Is it in tactics now as well, team meeting? Oh, sorry, what do you mean? You're on about the under 21s. What? Hang on, give me a sec. What am I looking for? Am I looking for my youth team tactics or what? No, sorry, I know where team meeting is. Inconsistency. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the coefficients should be fixed, but I haven't heard otherwise, Jack. Has team meeting. Yeah. I showed it a second ago. Here, right click. Oh, it's there now as well. Sorry, they have added it. Is coefficiency broke still? Or was it fixed this evening? A patch went out this evening. There is a button there. But it should still be still be on the dynamics screen, right? Like, it is a dynamics thing. It's literally a dynamics thing. Or like happiness screen. Put it on this screen. Like, is there anything to do on this screen? I can select a player. Actions. Once initially playing time. Beyond Ultra, how's it going? Oh, it's still not working. Okay, well, that's not great. Is 26 a step forward or backwards, Pete? Good question. I would say a step. Some bits are a step forwards, though, so it's hard to say. I would say it's a step sideways. Okay, actually, no. Here's how I would describe FM26. It's a stumble forwards. It's a stumble forwards. So it's gone forwards, but it's a bit of a stumble. Do you think 26 is too easy? I hate the fonts. Yeah, the font. The font choice is weird. I don't know why they chose Impact or whatever. I think this is just Impact. This is literally Impact, isn't it? Like, I don't know why they chose this. Although I think they showed a different one when they showed... Wait, was it all uppercase when they showed the previews? I think it was all in uppercase. I hated it more then. It looked less clean then. I'd change these to icons if I could. In between season it breaks and doesn't show you anything but blank boxes. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Still a work in process. I'm in season 3, Matthew. Yeah, it's still a work in process. Like, so lots of stuff... Well... and this is why I keep saying this, or like I'm rephrasing it. People go, "Oh, they removed. Why did they remove this? Why did they remove that?" Like, they haven't. I don't want to say they haven't removed anything because stuff isn't in the game, which means it has by default been removed. But I don't think they've removed anything so much as not put it back in again yet, as they've had to start from fresh in a way, right? How do I feel about all the data? You mean like actual data and stats? It depends. Hey, I tell you what, I was playing the Basketball Manager game earlier. That had some really cool stuff. But I think they'll put that stuff in. I think they just were rushed and they didn't get the stuff done in time, if I'm honest. Match day tactics, processing speed, graphics. Immersion is an issue, yeah. But the immersion... So I think the immersion should be easy to fix, right? No comparisons for coaches, yeah? Well, I wonder if the coaches thing is a legal thing, you know? Because some people didn't like... I mean, that's something like... Some people didn't like that the staff are now called, like, by these texts rather than by the other things, right? But, yeah, being able to compare... And, like, some of these screens aren't great. Like, if I want to find a staff member or something, it's a bit of a pain. Oh, this isn't too bad, but I think in the emails sometimes it's a bit of a pain. Freddie, thank you for the follow. I've not been... So, I'm only doing my... Normally in my beta save, I don't normally go into as much depth as I will with my main save. So, I don't normally mess around with the staff and stuff so much. And we're still in the beta save, so I've not messed around too much with it yet. My wage limit? Oh, it's like 1.4 mil or something. Any of the updates could be hard to criticize unless you don't like the looks. I mean, some people still won't like it. Like, look, this is a bug, right? Like, why am I stuck on this screen? Nice color green. I don't know why we're green now. We had red before. Is it because of the cup? I think it's because of the cup. We've got the Carabao Cup next. You're going to be able to set friendlies for the second team. But, like, I mean, Heretic, like, yeah, it's annoying that that's not there. But can you also see why that's, like, low priority for something to be sorted, right? Data, touchline sounds, deadline day. Yeah, deadline day is an interesting one because it's an immersion thing, isn't it? It doesn't do anything. Yours just 160. What is who, Alex? 160 what? A week? A month? Uh, 600,000. Sorry, 600,000. Depends what club you are. Easy way to scroll the player database. To scroll it? What, this screen? It's a little bit slow. We'll just grab the thing on the right. What do you mean? What's the problem with scrolling it? Blackpool in the championship. Do I have to change FPS? I'm pretty sure. I haven't had a look at it yet. I'm pretty sure it'll be in here, though. I've not looked for it, though. I can't see it there. Well, that scroll's annoying. FPS. It might be a pre-Steam thing. Oh, it could be on here. There you go, frame rate. It's there. You have to put it on custom. You can do it. Add so you can scroll and scout so many players at once. What do you mean? Well, you mean multiple players? Like this? So you select lots? Is that what you mean, Mershi? You found something recently where the description of exact managerial support and team morale on the squad feedback page, not on Dynamics. I feel like that information should be on Dynamics too. What is SM? Used to feel like a small cog in this football universe. Now you feel like the main character. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. How do you change the position of the players, not the formation? What do you mean change the position of the players? Shift. Yeah, shift. Or control. You can also use control to select individual ones. Like that. Moving the search feature in preferences. Yeah, that should be there, I guess, right? If you use the search at the top, does it bring up the preference? If I go search and type in FPS, does it bring it up? Layouts. I mean, these are broken, right? What are layouts? Chat, what are layouts? No, now I'm curious what a layout is. Legacy feature like it wasn't in the last game. Which one? No, that's what legacy means. Like it wasn't in the last game. That means it was in the last game. I never use it. Yeah, I always use shift because that's what you do on Excel or anything else, right? Okay, this is Carabao Cup. So we're going to go in and rotate the team a bit here. Yeah, I like the badge progression stuff. That's cool. Then you just get the circle for what it is. Doesn't tell you exact dynamics of the team. Like now you just get the circle for what it is, but does not tell you the exact squad dynamics for the team. Are layouts like preset skins? They haven't said anything about skins though. Is that new? No, I'm in a Boca top. Boca Juniors. I won't wear a Leeds shirt. No offense to any Leeds fans. What do we think of Blue's new stadium, by the way? Leeds 1.0. What do you think of what do people think of the new Birmingham stadium? I think it looks cool. Oh, yeah, I like it's different. It's a bit, I don't know, looks a bit like, it's a bit too wild, and I imagine it'll be like a dumbed down version of that. Has it got these weird big, and you know, here's the thing, is it going to look like the pictures or the big brick chimneys? I mean, do you actually want to build big brick chimneys like that? Is that like a safe thing to do and like a sensible thing to do? Fred Dibner's wet dream. Okay, why did it? Right, okay, of the two messages, looks like blank in Poland came up as not blocked, but looks like Fred Dibner's wet dream it let in. Oh, we've conceded. Can't delete that one. Can't say a fan. Interested to see how it looks. Yeah, I wonder how it will actually look. Okay, I'll tell you the one thing I'm not a fan of. I did say this on Twitter, but I just sort of wanted to like qualify why I said it a little bit. Was the obsession with Peaky Blinders at the minute? Because is it? I like Peaky Blinders as a TV show. Yeah, but I live. By the way, I live close to Birmingham, so like I go into Birmingham a lot. There's just like Peaky Blinders stuff everywhere. My wife's brought me. She's sick of it. It's like there's more to the city than these fiction. And that's the other thing, right? They're like at the end of the day, they're criminals. I used to work in Sicily, and like my job is in organized crime, and it's like in Sicily they've got this stigma of the Godfather and the Godfather's not even set in Sicily. Most of it, like about 5% of it's set in Sicily. Maybe about 15%. No, it probably isn't even 15. It probably is like 5% because it's only in the second movie and like 5 minutes of the first movie. Or is it the first movie? No, it is the first movie, isn't it? It's not the second movie. I don't think they go to Sicily in the second movie. So the end of the third movie is at Teatro Massimo in Palermo. But it's like that they have had to deal with like that stigma of like American tourists coming in and going, "Oh, the Godfather," and it's like, well, people actually got killed recently by like the mafia. Like it's like not a nice. Oh my word, what a goal from Sakamoto! It's not a nice. Yeah, it's like how Kazakhstan feels about Borat. Yeah. Obviously, Peaky Blinders weren't real, and they're not really like doing it. Mafia is still very big in Sicily. You're right, Azarish. Yeah. I know that. This is my work. But people in Sicily don't like America. Oh, have you ever seen the mafia? Oh, he's like the Godfather in here. Like there are institutions like bars or restaurants or whatever. There are less now. It was a lot worse about 10 years ago, 15 years ago. They are getting less. But like they would just absolutely like every time an American tourist walks past, play the Godfather theme tune or whatever. Maradona, Mafia, and pizza. That's it, right? Yeah. I mean, like I'm sure Naples doesn't mind the pizza and the Maradona stuff, but it's like, but even Naples is more than that, right? Hold on to history too much, but they should be. No, but I think they should be going into history. But like, this is a fictional crime group, right? I need to remember. I need to watch Peaky Blinders again. But they're not nice people. Like, they're not nice people, are they? Like, okay, they never. I guess the thing is, they never show. They never show the Peaky Blinders gang doing very, very bad stuff to very, very good people. It's always conveniently like a corrupt police officer or a rival gang or something like that. Very rarely are they like mean to like local people. But that's like just not realistic for what a crime group would have been, right? Ever got bored of people from Europe asking them about The Wire? Maybe. Yeah, it is in Bradford. They filmed it in Little Germany outside your old work. What did they film? Sorry. Oh, is that a place in Bradford, Little Germany? Is there a Peaky Blinders film coming? I know that the creator was involved in like... So he's all over the TV show. Wait, why is David Davia taking this? We've just seen Sakamoto score an amazing free kick from there. Let him take another one. Leeds, Little Germany. Isn't the mafia dying out in Italy because of the Albanians? No. Not really. Albanian mafias are across Europe, but not really in Italy. I mean, they are there. Actually, it's more gangs called Black Axe gangs in Italy. But it also depends where in Italy as well, Busy Baron as well. It depends where. The Sicilian mafia aren't as strong as they used to be. Do you know there's a town in Sicily called, talking about Albanians, there's a town in Sicily called Piana della Albanese. Albanese? Yeah. It's basically town of the Albanians. And they speak, in that town, all the signs and the language they speak, they don't speak Sicilian. They don't speak Italian. Well, they do speak Italian, but they speak this old Albanian. It's not modern Albanian. It's an old Albanian. It's just a little town, tiny little town. I don't know. I don't know how other people like. It's this weird thing, isn't it? It's this weird romanticization and fascination with organized crime. There's always been there, you know. And I fully, suck it into it. It's how I ended up doing what I do for my job. But like on the other side of it is like, it's so like someone's like, oh, it's just very corporate as well, isn't it? It's like the only thing you know about Birmingham is a fictional character. I tell you what it's like, actually. So sick of the glorification. Yeah, I like them still. Like Narcos is an interesting case, right? Like it was like Narcos, Pablo Escobar. My wife's Brummy Colombian. She gets this from both sides, right? Pablo Escobar, cocaine, like, and it's like, well, Colombia is more than that, right? Colombia has a rich cultural history beyond cocaine and Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar killed, like. People like glorify and make Pablo Escobar sound super cool and stuff, and like especially Narcos and stuff like that. Although Narcos, he isn't really shown to be good in it, but like just little clips of it, he'll look good. But overall, he's not good. But it's like, oh, go on, Josh Knight. Oh. Who's my favorite? What do you mean my favorite? I don't really have a favorite. So but like Escobar killed hundreds of people, thousands of people, responsible for the death of thousands of people, responsible for the corruption of the country and the failure of the democratic failings in that country, responsible for the continuation of the civil war with FARC. Same way some people have said, well, so here, but that's the thing, right? So like I don't think there's that many people who liked Escobar. Maybe a few, but that's because he like paid like the poor people to like him, like literally. True crime podcasts. See, my wife loves the true crime stuff. I'm interested in it all, but I just try to be extremely careful about the glorification of it for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. I also use it to sell what I do, so it's not like I'm too different. Well, no, because I'm not selling something completely unrelated based on it. I'm like, hey, isn't Mafia interesting? Wouldn't you like to know more about it? Not like, hey, isn't Mafia interesting? Here's a football stadium. Could start a YouTube channel on it. If I lose my job, that's what I'm going to do. Older Colombians who learn it because they tend to love Escobar. Are they? Yeah, but okay. So are they? Either they probably play into it, or they're like second or third gen who just think it's like kind of cool. Like you talk to like my wife's grandma and my wife's mum, and it's like no, like they're from Medellin as well. He's like no, they have family members killed and stuff. Just drive-bys or whatever. How much influence did the mafiosi have in Italian football? 2 football clubs were sanctioned recently for mafia involvement. Foggia and... Oh! What a late goal. Where did I get the yellow Pompey shirt from? That one? I don't remember, actually. I don't remember where I bought it. It's original as well. They've done a remake of it now, though, James. There's a remake out at the minute you can get. It's not too expensive. The remake's not too expensive. That one's an original, though. Yeah, exactly what Mitro says about Escobar. He was like, he stood up to the establishment. Well, he paid a lot of people. That's the other thing, right? Like, he sort of he kind of played into this Robin Hood one. Foggia, oh, sorry, the other club. Foggia and Crotone. Crotone is the other one. Okay, it's only like, it's not full mafia infiltration. Ibn Bauer. Ibn Bauer's good. I like Ibn Bauer. He's been fire for me. I haven't made any subs. Let's make my subs. Oh, yeah. So that one's an original, though. Oh, I think it is. Because it's got the different label in it. The newer label's slightly different. I put it on Whatnot or Tilt. One of those 2 platforms. They're live stream platforms. I stream on them. I sell shirts on them. I don't sell Pompey shirts. I've actually got 1 or 2 Pompey shirts. The new update. This is the first time I'm trying the new update, to be honest. Ease off. But it looks like under 21, under 18 training's back and stuff. Yeah, play at Pompey. There's the we've nicked a late win here. Hopefully we can keep this. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I just find it weird because oh my word, how is he not? Oh boys, oof. Like why is Birmingham? I don't know. Chat. If you're Birmingham, right? You're Birmingham City. And you want to sell the city. What would you sell the city on? Like there's a lot there, right? The canals, the bull ring, Aston Villa. Like I mean, maybe you would go into the industrial history. Mackie's on the ramp. Oh my god, yeah. Mackie's on the ramp. The Spaghetti Junction. The piles of garbage. Yeah, well, that's like Palermo too, to be honest. Reuben Colwell. No. Or Naples. Birmingham New Street. Well, it's called Central Station now, isn't it? It's not New Street now. Well, it is new. It's weird because the station is still New Street, but the stop is still New Street, but the station is now Central. What's it called? Birmingham Central. One of your favourite restaurants? What was that, Mitro? Which one's the Weatherspoons near the station? Jasper Carrot, Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, that was the other thing, right? And someone on Twitter, and I actually, like, looking back at some of the shit that's been thrown at this guy's way the last day or so, I see why maybe... I know, it's a weird one. So they had Jude Bellingham in the announcement video. And someone... I don't know if the person's here in the chat. But Jude Bellingham... was it, and Jude Bellingham's had a lot of shit the last 2 days. And, like, I was sort of trying to speak outside of that. Frages, how's it going? So, like, I wasn't trying to pile in or like make a snide comment about Bellingham. I just thought it was kind of weird that Bellingham was in the video, considering he's a current player at a different club. I understand he's like their record sale or something. But yeah, even then it's kind of weird. He only played like 40 games at the club, right? I guess the sale helped him from going bust, but like it's 20 miles away from Coventry. Birmingham's biggest downfall is the fact it's 20 miles away from Coventry. What, you'd rather go to Coventry, he's off? He's looking at the stadium model. Yeah, I thought that was weird. Retired his shirt. Yeah. Went to go buy a car in Birmingham, even took a family friend who's well respected. Seller put you up in a hotel while they prep the car. Used the car for a shooting before they handed over the keys to you. Yikes. No one wants to go to Cov. You don't go nowhere near Cov. Probably goes back before he retires. You think so, though? I mean, that's not guaranteed, is it? What? I mean, how old is he? What, 22? 23 now? And he's like a... Even when he's 30, he's going to be like a £100 million player. Criminals on death row have a better quality of life than people who live in Cov. Don't buy... I bought my car from Brum. It wasn't used in a shooting. They think Jude goes back. I just don't understand it, really. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think... Do you think it's weird that an ex-player is in the reveal video or not? I guess that's my question. Job don't think Jude... It would be weirder if it was Job, to be fair. Or like an ex-player who is still playing, let's say, and only played 40 games for them. And then I was trying to think, okay, well, if you were to get an ex-player or like a famous player, who would you get to look at it? Why don't you get like the current club captain? Who's the current? Like, why didn't you put Jay Stansfield? Like, get Jay Stansfield. Surely Jay Stansfield's the man you get in that position. Only reason is they paid a huge fee for him. Maybe. Mr. Pompey, thank you for the follow. I get that he is popular among Birmingham fans, so that's kind of true, but Trudy's also a fan. If he was a retired player, I would be all for it. But I think the fact that he is still a current player, I don't know. Well, if he played, I guess the fact he plays in Real Madrid makes it a bit easier. If he played for like another team in the UK, it would also be a bit weird. Ex-player and fan of the most recognizable associate. Season ticket at West Brom. We got a Blues Wednesday. Definitely look forward to losing. So he's trying to get through the barriers. You don't have legends to use. Well, okay, so Birmingham's biggest legend is probably Trevor Francis. But he died 2 years ago, unfortunately. It's all PR. It is all PR. But I was just thinking, it just feels like lazy PR, to be honest. Or like a little bit tourist trap PR, I guess, in a way. It's hard to imagine Real Madrid signing off on it as well. That's the other thing, right? Unless they filmed that when Bellingham was still there, but they can't have done because they weren't there when Bellingham was still there. Like as if Birmingham have to go to Real Madrid, hey, we want your player in our video. Oh, look, corporate, I get it. Like the corporate point of view, I get it. I just find it a bit odd. Like, okay, let me reframe the question. Name one other player at one other club where that works. I don't think you can you? What would be the closest? Trent? Trent for Liverpool? Fan ambassador thing for them. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, but they want to get Birmingham into the Champions League or whatever. And then he sort of makes this like winky nod that he's going to go back there in 5 years or whatever. Ronaldo at United. Maybe. But I mean, Ronaldo's probably on the fence of retiring, right? Messi at Barca? Kevin De Bruyne? I don't think Kevin De Bruyne now. Maybe. But these are all players who won stuff at their clubs, who were at their clubs for like long periods of time and are in their late careers now as well. Antonio hasn't even got a club. When he hasn't signed for Real, he still hosted a charity event for Chelsea in the summer, did he? Oh, that's a little different though, I'd imagine. Barca are trying to re-sign Messi. Yeah, I saw that. They need to get back to the Prem first. What, Barcelona? I know, it's been so long since they were in the Prem. No, who? Birmingham. Yeah, they do. Milan used for Beck and Arsenal. I think Beckham, maybe Man United and Beckham could have done it or something. I don't know. Henderson for Liverpool? Well, while he's at Sunderland, that would be weird though, right? Ben, thank you for the like. Like, all these players are like literal like club legends. Is Jude Bellingham actually at club legends? I guess he is, but I don't really understand why. Considering he played 41 games for them. Half and half shirt for his kid, did he? Like, he was a promising youth prospect. He's still only, like, I wouldn't say Bellingham's even... I don't know, where do we put Bellingham right now? He's hardly an all-time great yet, is he? A legend in Dortmund. Well, he probably did more at Dortmund. The youngest player and the money they sold him for. Yeah. He's not a legend for them, but the closest to it. Birmingham must have bigger legends, though. What about, like... I'm trying to think of a player now. Yeah, what about Muzzy Is It? How long was Muzzy Is It at Birmingham? Oh, he only played 26 games. Forget Muzzy Is It. I knew he was at Birmingham. Trevor Francis, that's it. Yeah, Muzzy Is It is more Leicester. Leicester. No, Birmingham Legends. Did they not get relegated? They are. I mean, that's the other. Have you seen? Has anyone watched the Birmingham and Tyler? Thank you for the follow. Bellingham made his debut at Fratton Park. Was it at Fratton Park, James? Was it? Has anyone seen the Blues documentary? As in Birmingham Blues, not Pompey Blues. It's really like the start of it's really weird because it makes out that they never win anything, right? They're like relegated 2010, relegated 2008, relegated 2006, and it's like all these bad years or whatever and bad things happening to them. It's on Amazon. Is all these bad... Oh, to be honest, if it's on Amazon, on Twitch, we can co-stream it. I can show you exactly what I'm on about. Twitch has this cool little feature. Oh, that's annoying. Goal to concede. He was 16. Nice. Vertical stream isn't it. Switch to the horizontal stream then, Citers. The link is there. Or switch to the TikTok or the Twitch or whatever you like. To be relegated, you need to win something to go up first. Well, that's it, right? So it keeps mentioning all the times they got relegated, and there are all these fans going, "Oh, we never win. We're on hard times. We never win anything. We've just been down." Like trying to make out like this is hard done by always the bridesmaid team. Like conveniently forgetting that every time they get relegated, they also have to get promoted back from the championship. Well, they won 2010. Yeah, they won 2010. They won the League Cup. That was conveniently not mentioned. It was like, okay. Like that's just not mentioned. They mentioned them getting relegated in 2009. They're like, oh, we never win anything at Birmingham. We're like serial losers. Like, are you? I mean, sure. Like, yeah, maybe you never win anything big. Yeah, they only did go to prison. Well, but that's not mentioned. You prefer 24 at the moment. Yeah, 24 is probably in a... Well, 24 is stable. I guess that's the answer, isn't it? Don't exactly have a big trophy. No, they don't. Well, they've got lots of championship wins or Division 1 wins. Like, why? They must be jealous of Villa. Yeah. Fuck those guys. Who's our rivals? Aston Villa. Fuck those guys. That's my Tom Brady impression. If you've not seen it, Tom Brady also, like, who thought this documentary was a good idea? Honestly, watch it if you get a chance. They haven't even sold out once this year. Have they not, Mustard, mate? They've not even sold out this year, and they won a 60,000 plus stadium. Give it to Fratton Park. We'll sell it out. We probably wouldn't, to be fair. They haven't won the championship, but they've been promoted all those years, right? Plucky underdog gimmick. I mean, they literally won the League Cup in 2010. Well, they're trying to copy what Wrexham had done, but Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney are likable, right? Tom Brady and Tom what's his name? Tom. Oh, it's the same name as the Russian mercenary group. Wagner are not likable. Oh, that's an annoying goal again. But I don't think Americans like Tom Brady, unless I think Patriot fans and whatever club he went to at the end, which I've forgotten, club, whatever team he went to at the end, I think they like Tom Brady. Everyone else, is it who does he go to at the end? Is it Tampa Bay? Tampa Bay. I've compared him to a mercenary group. Oh, Buccaneers. Yeah, Tampa Bay Bucks. Yeah. They spent 20 million on Jay Stansfield in League One. I know, that's mad money, right? Portsmouth spent 3 million the last 2 years. Am I using the editor? The pre-game editor or the in-game editor, James? The in-game editor's on Steam. It's quite buggy at the minute, though. But I'm not using it. I have it, but I'm not using it. Is 26 worth it? Worth it, yeah. If you like Football Manager, you're going to put, like... You imagine, how much does FM26 cost? 30 quid, 40 quid, 40 quid. Right? You'll easily put 40 hours into it. If you think that's a good value, now you might not like all of it. You might not like the menus or the UI or whatever. Right, we've got to get a goal here. Come on. They haven't won anything since they won the... Yeah, but this thing goes back to like the 1960s Metro at the start. Like all the times they've lost. You know, and it just makes out that they're consistently relegated. If they were consistently relegated, they'd be in like the 10th tier. Snoop Dogg meets with Luka Modric at Swansea. Is Snoop Dogg in on the Swansea stuff as well? That's the one I want to see. They're just not likable. It's just weird. Like the editing of the show is weird as well. But I almost imagine like it's like I see the editing of the show and I think, how did they get the sign off on this? Like, how did they get the sign off from Tom Brady's team? Because it makes Tom Brady look like an absolute dickhead. And like, it's like, how do they get the sign off from Tom Brady's team on this? Considering he's not even like he's like a 0.1% owner or something, right? They thought they could replicate what Ipswich did. Ipswich didn't do anything. In-game and pre-game. In-game, pre-game is free. It should just be in your Steam library. In-game is like 8 quid. It's on the Steam store. Well, I mean, you got that's our first loss of the season. You got the Deadpool factor at Ipswich. You think we see more US celebs invest in football clubs? Maybe, yeah. Maybe I don't know though. Okay, I don't think we see US celebs invest in on their own in football clubs. Because I don't think it... I'll tell you who I could see investing in a football club, actually. You might have already. I And that's what's his name? Elf, Step Brothers. Will Ferrell. He loves his football. I think he's even in the Wrexham one, isn't he? Yeah. He might already own a club. Deadpool is not Ipswich. No, Deadpool is Wrexham. You still got to get accustomed to it. Yeah, I think some of it's like unfinished, if I'm honest. I don't find it too bad. I'm alright with it. Hasn't Tiny Temper got a bit to do with Portsmouth? He's a Pompey fan. Is Tiny Temper a Pompey fan? I did not know that. There was a rapper wearing a Pompey shirt. I don't remember which one it was though. Will Ferrell is a Pompey fan. I don't think Will Ferrell was a Pompey fan. Will Ferrell is a Chelsea fan. Met him loads of times at Stamford Bridge. Will Ferrell owns part of Leeds. Will Ferrell loves everyone, apparently. Everyone's on Will Ferrell. He's been Southampton but never been to Scunthorpe. Michael B. Jordan has a stake in the actor Michael B. Jordan from The Wire. I like you have to put the B in there. Michael B. Jordan. I think it might have been Kanye West, actually, no. A bunch of American celebs who have shares in Leeds. Yeah, but they only get small shares, and they're just basically used as, like, promotional tools for the team. I mean, that's Wrexham will have to do that. Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney don't have enough money to get Wrexham into the Premier League, I don't think. Or maybe they have enough to get him into the Premier League, but they don't have enough to get him. And they've already started doing it. They've already started divesting. Shahid Khan and Tony Hart. Yeah, they own Fulham. They don't seem to be as popular as they are at AEW, though. Michael B. Jordan, the actor. Yeah. Fred is friends with the Eisners. He's always at Fratton Park. Apparently, Will Ferrell was everywhere. I'm disappointed we haven't had a Pompey documentary. See, I think Portsmouth is prime for a welcome to Wrexham's. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a fan, but I think it's got an interesting history. It's got like the city is very interesting. Like the city has a very interesting history. There's lots of iconography you can use, like big naval city, but as you know, some other stuff as well. I mean, this is why I asked about Birmingham. Like, imagine if Pompey was reduced to I don't know. Oh, imagine they just made all of Pompey about Nelson or Charles Dickens, which they probably would, to be fair. Just want to get in on the money, yeah. We like Shahid, can't stand Tony. Is Shahid the dad, isn't he? Sega Sitch. Jace JC, how's it going? They're able to bring the sponsor in to get him to the Prem. Rihanna's investment group. Where? Looking at League 2 clubs. Ooh, interesting. You're getting thumped by Cov. Oof. Cov are good at the minute in real life. Sheeds money and Tony Tritt as a backup idea while he plays AEW. I mean, he's literally on AEW TV, isn't he? I can't stand AEW. I'll give it a go, but it's like everything I don't like about wrestling. Which is fine, because for other people, it is what they like about wrestling. Oh, I'm not much... To be honest, there's a lot I don't like about WWE as well. At the minute. It's also incredibly dumb. Although, a lot of the stuff I don't like about WWE is like... behind... is what the actual people are, right? Whereas it's the show of AEW that I'm not so fond of. Yeah, like... So the reason I don't like WWE is not the same reason I don't like AEW. Like, they're different. Ugh. Wait, what's going on? Is this a league match? Or is this Carabao Cup? This one's Carabao, isn't it? We literally just... Okay, this is the Carabao. Let's say we literally just played Ipswich. You don't have an editor. The editor's for cheating only. Leeds United has current Michael Phelps, Will Ferrell. Oh, so Will Ferrell is at Leeds. Jordan Spieth, Russell Crowe, Russell Westbrook, Jim Messina, and a few other sports people. You never have and will never watch AEW. I'm not so tribal to say I'll never watch it. I've watched 1 or 2 live events. I ain't got time to be watching them all, to be fair. I don't even barely watch WWE. I did go for a phase of watching all the WWE stuff. It wasn't healthy for me, though. Actually, it's much easier now. It's on Netflix and is, like, a lot shorter. And you don't get all the ad breaks and stuff. It used to be to, like, 4 a.m. in the UK. Oh, and by night. Oh, that... I want the goal line tech on that, please. Oh, that's... Oh, it's here. Forget it. We'll take the goal. Yeah, I think Pompey's prime for like a Welcome to Wrexham type show. You know, we got the literal former CEO of Disney. Surely he's still got connections, right? Like he can get us on Disney Plus. Get us a little show. Mithra, thank you very much. Catch you in a bit. I think I'm live on Sunday. Jamie, thank you for the share. Oh, great tackle from Knight. Why does he stop running then? He was getting then close to that. Oh, he's missed the header. Oh, that's Costa. Sindre Wale Geli has scored there. How's he missed that header? We wouldn't get any money from it. It's not always about direct money. We get shirt sales. We need better shirt manufacturers as well. Although we got a total 90 Pompey now. I need to get that total 90 Pompey actually. Oh, that's a good point. Have they made more of them? Yeah, that's true. Eisner is tight. I need to know if they made more of their total 90s. I bet they're like, oh, limited edition. No, they should just make as many as they can. Home kit, away kit, third kit. Signed shirts. You can buy signed shirts. I want the other... I saw a rumoured one. I don't know if it was real. Someone will know. I don't want the Total 90 training. I want the other Total 90 that I saw. Matches, teams, Pompey. How do I get the store? Retail, online store. Fleece, no thanks. The Christmas jumper's alright, but... The classic football shirts, Christmas jumper's better. Eisner, Michael Eisner, he used to be the CEO of Disney. Welcome to the Spinnaker Tower. Yeah. Wonder how many football club owners will be in the Epstein files. I don't know. Briatore for sure. Is Briatore even still alive? I imagine they've all sold up. Pre-match warm-up collection. Retro. Is that Merson in the retro? I'm trying to find the kit. Retro kits. No, I want the special kit. Why do we have Avex stuff? No, that's weird. Is it Alan Knight in the jumper? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. He looks like Merson there. I love that you knew that as well. You knew exactly what I was on about. Go on, Achapong. Bye. Oh, look at him. He's done him. Knight. Oh... Cut back. Oh, good save. Oh, they've only got the retro ones. You onto it. Can you see the total 90? I'm assuming that the total 90 just isn't available again. Just unavailable. Portsmouth total 90. I need to get that on my Christmas list. Oh, what did you? Sorry, I've missed a load of messages there. Oh, hang on a sec. Up the Blues, JP. You think Wrexham will get to the Prem in the next 10 years? How long they will last when they get there? Well, it's hard to see them getting to the Prem. I was to be a suspect in it. Be in their suspect being part of Disney, maybe. Football Kits lasted 2 years, would have been good. Yeah, yeah. Al Fayed finished into the island, possibly. Yeah, yeah. I wonder how many like heads of state are in there. Aston Martin F1 team principal. Wait, who's the Aston Martin F1 team principal? A big theme park guy. Oh, Michael Eisner's. Yeah, Michael Eisner's famous for the Disney World. Disneyland. Need to send a 15-year-old going for your Leaf language course. Lance Stroll, owner of Aston Martin Alpine. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I got to that in the end. JJC. Tony Blair. I don't mean Tony Blair's in there. Nike drop down Nike lifestyle. Does that have the total 90s? Nike lifestyle. Oh. Hurry, low stock. Oh, hang on. There's two, isn't there? Which one's the one? Oh, that's the one I like. Oh. 60 quid though. What size? They've only got small. I wonder if they'll get more in. Yeah, they have the total 90 training. Oh, they have the training one in a medium. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that one was real. Because someone said they didn't have it. I'm going to send this to my wife. Sending it to my wife now. Right, penalty takers. Oh, I don't have great pens here. That'll do. That's only 4. Okay. If you got one, James, do you know what the fit's like? The thing is, I'm a total 90 collector. Oh. I might have to check on like eBay and stuff. Classic football shirts. Lance Stroll's dad, really. A rugby manufacturer. We're having total 90 Pompey shirt. We didn't have Nike products at the time. Well, no, we didn't. But they've done a Spurs one as well. They're just doing them for everyone. Good save. Like, so when they released the Spurs one and the Chelsea one, I was like, they better do a Pompey one. And then they didn't. We got rubbish Pompey ones. Is Pompey women's team any good? Relatively, yes, but also no, JJC. Oh my god, this is an awful shootout. They're probably the worst team in the WSL2. They only got promoted last year. So they're going to be tough to play as. But they are in the WSL2, which is quite high up. F50 Spider Football Boots remake. Bringing back memories. Nice. You think they are able to get to the Prem? Oh, I thought you'd never save then. Bernie Eccleston is definitely... Yeah, Eccleston for sure. Any of those F1 guys. Flavio Briatore, Bernie Eccleston. Any and all of them. Torsby! Oh, my word. We missed 3 pens. I think we're out of the Carabao. It's Ipswich, who just beat us in the other match. Oh, they've missed another one. I think he went over the line then, you know. This is awful pens. Someone was saying pens are broken, they never miss. I don't think that's true. This is the women's shooter. Oh, yeah, what was that? Was that the England match, wasn't it? Ngoma! Oh, I mean, that means this is going to go on for longwards though as well. On eBay, I'm going to have to look on eBay. Yeah, see. The trouble is I've got to make sure they're genuine. Although I know how to check if they're genuine. If there's any F1, surely the Schumacher one, was it Coulthard? Yes, Vitek. He saved 4 penalties. Here we go. It's down to this. And the Hamilton one, 3, 4 years ago now, I think. I'm glad we're not in the Verstappen years anymore, though. Boy! Oh, boy. Flipping hell. 10 penalties, 2 scored. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Right, Vitek, you're up. It's good. Look at those goalkeepers, Vitek and Muric. That's why they're not conceding any. Imre. Vitek. Oh, he's gone the wrong way. He's gone the wrong way. The worst shooter tells you. What was it? Was it England v who? Was it the semi-final? I think it was England v Italy or England v Spain. Is it Vegas this weekend already? Dexter, thank you for the follow. Night. Finished. I thought Vegas was normally at the same time of year as like the wrestling, where it was last time. I guess they changed the schedule, don't they? Well, there was 2 things on at Vegas at the same time. I don't remember what they were. It was the F1 and then something else, like a few weeks apart. All right, come on, Vitek. Oh. We got to score another one. Oof. Bauer. Yes, oh, he blasted that. He blasted that. I don't even know why I care. This is Carabao Cup. This is 3rd round, though. We get into the 4th round after this. We're actually, like, progressing kind of nice. Claudio Gomez. Oh, I thought Vitek had that. Is that Claudio Gomez, by the way? Can't check. Who's next? Can you get a shout out, Dexter? What do you want to shout out for? I mean, I've just said your name. That counts as a shout out, doesn't it? Spinazzola! Oh, he's missed. Why do the Italians miss the penalty? Flipping Spinazzola. Playing FM till 4 a.m. To be fair, I don't have anything on this weekend. I could do that. Although I watch the F1 racing. Sometimes I watch F1, but not very often. I wouldn't stay up till 4 a.m. for F1. It's like I wouldn't stay up till 4 a.m. for NFL. F1's the kind of thing I'd watch if it was on. Like the same with like the golf. I don't go out my way. If it was on at normal times, yeah, it is a bit like that. If it was a bit like that. All right. You don't like it when there's a crash? I mean, they've got rid of most of those now, haven't they? I mean, that is the challenging thing, isn't it? That's what makes it interesting, is the crashes. Do you know what? I never used to like, what was it, Gran Turismo? I never used to like Gran Turismo that at first. Because I was like, it doesn't have crashes. You can't damage your car. What kind of game is this? Beyond Ultra, thank you very much. Oh, Mitch, thank you very much for the gifted sub.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Beyond Ultra Gaming. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Thank you, Mitch. Total 90 shares for 100 on eBay. I might just buy the small one. I have to check the fit. What make is it? It's Nike. Oh, fuck. If it's Nike, I'm probably better off with the small anyway. Oh, Mitch gets a fish too. There we go. Nick, how's it going? How's the season start? Reasonable. I think we're third, fourth. 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Oh, it's deadline day. Get me out of this screen. It's deadline day, boys and girls. Let's go see who we can get. Maybe I'll look at try and get one around Christmas. To be honest, if they're 100 quid now, they'll probably be cheaper in a couple of years if I ever find one again. Portsmouth. Or they'll make more of them. Total 90 kit. Oh no, I can definitely see it cheaper actually. Are these genuine? No, that's that's got collar tags. Nike official. You can literally get the same shirt but without the Portsmouth badge for 42 quid. Can I just stick the badge on? How funny is that? That's a fake. Oh, it's annoying now I know that there are tie fakes though. Because it means I've got to be careful. I think that's a tie fake. Mitch, catch you in a bit. Yeah, drop me a DM. I'll respond to your messages and stuff. I need to check about Banbury too. UFC clashes. Is it Newcastle Man City tomorrow? Okay, what are we doing? We're checking the recruitment here. You got Ronan Curtis. Used to be good at Pompey. Used to be. I wouldn't get him now. Right. What are we in? We're in loans, aren't we? Jeremy Monga. Wait, did Basetich say no? What did Basetich say? What? Oh, we're waiting to hear back. Okay. I think. Jeremy Monga. He's pacey, but I don't think he's any good. Trevan Sanusi. Squad player winger left. We can make that offer. It was a Wondergid. Yeah, but this is only to loan. Oh, we can get Leonard Carl back again. They didn't want to give him to me before, but they might consider it now. They only want 6 mil for him. I'm just going to make the regular offer. I assume he's not transfer listed. Oh, Sindre Walayagele. Are you joking? Ipswich are literally got him on the loan list. How much? Is that an optional fee? He literally just scored against me. We'll take him. We'll take him off a rival. Worst case, the rival doesn't get to play him. And we're not going to the Millwall game. I don't live in Portsmouth, so no. There we go. Carl deal negotiated. Oh, they want 13 mil. Let's turn it into a loan offer. They want them. Okay, we can offer that. We can offer that. Blackburn had offered a deal to Colwill. Luton made an offer for Ogilvy. Yes, we'll take it. All right, we need to get rid of some players today as well. What time is it? Wait, is today deadline day or is it tomorrow? Today. Okay, who are we getting rid of? Colby Bishop is on the out. Her intermediary. Yes. Confirm. Okay, who else? Callum Lang? Okay. No one wants Callum Lang. Who else is on the out list? Franco Ume. Josh Murphy. I love Josh Murphy, but he's 32 in game now. Let's offer him unspecified. See what happens. Jason Knight, Dazelle. Okay, Dazelle. I love Dazelle as well, but some of these guys got to go. 900k sounds good. All right. Let's see what we get in then. How can you get the editor? Steam store. Okay, and then I need to. If all I need to do is get rid of one or two of these. Oh no, because we're not buying Leonard Carl now, so it doesn't matter actually. They've negotiated again. Whatever. Yeah, we'll accept that. Regular starter. We're happy with that. Thank you very much for the follow, JP. When you followers get a football sticker. Jennifer Hermoso. Hermoso. Carl accepted. Wale Ageli is coming in. What I mean, what is going on there? Like, oh, Ipswich have only played him in the Carabao Cup. That's fair. But like, that's mad. That's a player I would play in my team, and Ipswich are just like, yeah, have him. That seems crazy. Kennett is a great DM if you can get him. Eichhorn. Sounds like a... Okay, it is a real name. It sounded like a joke name. It sounded like a can it something. He does look decent, to be fair. See if we can loan him. No, they don't want to loan him. Okay, Ogilvy's gone out. Colwell's gone to Blackburn. Okay, the under 21s don't actually have to be registered, so that works. That's actually fine for me. No offers for Dazelle. Okay, let's go check the... Oh, we are late here. Transfer room out. Everton. Segasic, Davia. Sunderland. Davia. Coventry. No one. Had a minimum release clause. Oh, they didn't get it through on time. Ibrahimov would have been good to get back as well. Okay, never mind. That's cool. We didn't get Leonard Carl. We can get Leonard Carl. Oh, we can get Leonard Carl later. We can go from in January or something. He had a minimum fee release. But did you see that on here? Yeah, 63 mil. I don't have that. I don't have that. Unregistered. Murphy, Paul, Bishop, Dazelle, Lang, Farrell, Emmanuel Dennis. Ain't no way we're not... Oh, this is not going to go down well, this. Okay, no, we can't do this. I've got to relook at this. Okay, Toby Stewart is out. Emmanuel Dennis is in. Okay, I think we can handle that. I don't need 3 keepers, do I? Someone will come for that in 1 to 2 years. Oh, probably. Yeah. Someone with a bit of money. Regan Poole keen to discuss future. Can't find a space for you. Alone doesn't work. It's fine. You can leave, Regan Poole. To be honest, I think you were already on the transfer list. Right, Sheffield United. Prediction is open in the Twitch chat if anyone wants to jump in on the Sheffield United Sheffield United prediction. Dortmund could be keen to loan Julian Duranville. They might do, yeah. I haven't had a look. Well, that's why we got Leonard Carl a few years ago. Can I fix these mentoring groups? This mentoring group thing's broken. Sign them, yes. Like, he's not filling them up. Like, that one's not filled for some reason. And I don't know why. Team leader meeting. Emmanuel Dennis's unhappiness. Okay, Regan Poole I don't care about. Torsby's happy. So let's leave it there. Regan Poole's kicking off anyway. Find it difficult. People are just slating for the sake of it. Yeah, I think so. I think the bugs are an issue, for sure. Well, I definitely think there's a little bit of bandwagoning going on. Especially as these people keep playing the game, right? And keep engaging with it. Like, if I don't like something, I just like, I mean, maybe I'll make my opinion felt early on, or like, if someone asked me about it, I'd make my opinion known. But then I just move on with my life. Like, I go do something I do enjoy. Life's too short to be like that. All right, Sheffield United. Mojica up top. And Bye out on the right. Your mental crutch. I can't help you. Put the controller down. That's problem number 1. You're playing with a controller. Oh, there's so much that's broken and so much that's not finished. Don't get me wrong. But like, if you can't find the functional game, or you can't find the game, then I mean, part of it for me is I'm not engaging in a proper save yet. So I guess if you want to play that big massive save, but only a small number of people actually ever do that. Most people who play FM now, not the most engaged players, but the most players will just like load up whatever Premier League team they want to be and do like 2 to 3 seasons. I'm not saying that's right. Playing Brescia, got Balotelli, Barini, and Ronan Curtis. Balotelli's the one to sign, man. Tem Kim ruined it while you're on the honeymoon. Maybe. Yeah, but they also added some nice little color. They added some colors to it, Busy Baron. They added some nice color coding to it. That was a good effort. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. I'm gonna have a video of the Ref Simulator game tomorrow, by the way. Not Ref Simulator. What about Ref Simulator? I'm trying to see the code on this stupid video. On this stupid shirt. Made in Thailand. I'm going to assume the real one isn't made in Thailand. All right. FM26 is 10 out of 10. They changed the goalkeeper kits. Have they actually sorted the goalkeeper kits? All right. Should I bring on here? Emmanuel Dennis. Chuck him in. Changing 20 years how people used to play. They haven't just. Yeah, but you can't really say people. There are definitely things people don't like. I don't blame them. Well, no, I don't blame them for having things they don't like. But I think you've got to be rational in your response, right? And then if it's that bad that you're not enjoying it, like, get your refund and move on. And, like, stop engaging. Like, okay, you can engage with it week 1, but we're, like, week 3 now, right? Or week 4 since the thing. Vitek's not wearing a Pompey home shirt anymore. It's true. You can't sign any youth players. Can you not? What do you mean you can't sign any youth players? A Qatar investor looking to take over Ebbsfleet. Ooh, 29 mil in the championship. We're up to 3rd. All right, guys. Let me just check something. Let me see. Oh, it's doing good. Before 18. Well, that's a legal thing. You legally can't do that. And that's changed the last few years in real life, I think, as well. So it's just FM reflecting real life. If you mean like a Brazilian player will never sign for you before he's like 18, that's because he legally can't. Unless you want to engage in human trafficking. I don't think you can sign him. Endrick couldn't move till he was 18. Yes. You can sign them and then they move when they're 18. Yeah, but you can do that in game. You can't do it years in advance, though. I don't think. Or they just don't show the interest. The game has to be really careful about it. Like in real life, obviously they can find the loopholes that allow them to do it. But the game doesn't really have those loopholes. So I think you can do them in, like before they turn 18. The Ebbsfleet job would be good, yeah. If they get a big owner. You got to be really careful because there's all stuff like there's tapping up rules and all sorts. Teams have Brazilians in their youth academies, but when they're like in the first team in Brazil, they have to wait till they're 18. You can't sign them until they're 18. You can't sign in real life. You can't sign them until they're 18. There are occasionally like pre-deals, but it's a legal quagmire. And clubs could get done for it, and have been done for it. That's why Chelsea had a transfer ban. Do you remember Chelsea's transfer ban? Man United nearly had one as well. I think Man United got fined a load. Game reflection reflect what happens in real life. I think the answer to that is you can't really do it. I know you're giving 2 examples where they have done it, but it's like finding loopholes, right? Okay, like let me give you an example of another part of the game, right? Is showing the yellow card McCallum from the match engine today on their names? Yeah, that's from today. Let me give you an example of somewhere else where it would do that. You can sign them and they move once they turn 18. In real life, even then you can't because it's tapping up. I mean, okay, you've given me 2 examples where they did it, right? Esteval, Endrick, also Kendry Paez, right? There's another example. But like, hard the dad as a cleaner, yeah, right? So like, okay, imagine a club, which probably does happen, Imagine a club is using a loophole to avoid paying its taxes, right? So that they save a load of money. And I'm sure that is happening. Like, they're using whatever loopholes they can to get, like, tax deductions and avoid tax. Now, imagine... Now, should they put that in the game? Even Messi. Oh, yeah, but Messi was, like, they're under old rules. The rules... I don't remember when the rules changed to, like, 2010 or something. Man City just steal players from other academies and put them on contracts. Man City can only take players from other academies within their... They have to be within their... and they still have to pay for it. And they have to be within their catchment area. And the players will get like a future fee and whatever. There'll be all kinds of fees and stuff. So they can't just take players. I mean, to some extent they can, but they do pay for it. I'm not saying they should move before they are 18. Just you can have... Yeah, but what I'm saying is to even have the agreement in place is like... They're not even supposed to have the agreement in place. As far as I know. Like, if we look... Okay. How can Chelsea sign players under 18? The case of Ballo, how Chelsea are legally signed under 18 players. Premier League clubs banned from signing under 18 players. I mean, yeah, that's why they got the 2-year transfer ban. How can Chelsea sign Esteval? Let's have a look. So Chelsea agree a deal to sign him. Didn't say anything else. But there's definitely something like beyond the norm with doing it. Yeah, oh, there is a grading system. Yeah, there is, but they have to pay a fee for it. I'm pretty sure. Like, you can see it in Foot Manager. It's in Foot Manager. The fees and stuff is in Foot Manager. I might be wrong. Jack, thank you for the follow. I think I think you can get a pre-deal on a 17-year-old in game.
Bag of balls.
I'm pretty sure you can. Jake, thank you for the follow as well on Twitch. All new followers on Twitch get a football sticker. Reece Nelson. That was a good win. Trezor's injury is not great though. What is his injury? Half strain. Are we top of the table? We're second. We're behind Preston? Okay. Edward Ibrovich Fletcher has gone. He looks good, by the way. He looks like he could turn out to be good. Let's go check the free transfers, actually, because there might be someone who's like... who just wasn't on the radar before and now is. Like, who's this guy? 23, 21, 18. Who are you? Noah. Is he worth signing? He's a bit slow, isn't he? He's got pace, but no acceleration. What a weird player he is. All right, we've got the Burnley match next. We'll play that on Sunday night. We're gonna go raid out for this evening. So we're gonna see Tony. Thank you everyone who joined me. Positivity and everything today. It's been great. Lots of people supporting, which is lovely. A few gifted subs, bits in the TikTok and all that stuff. So thank you everyone for that. Let's go see Tony. He's chasing partner. So let's go see if we can get him. Let's go see if we can push him over the line. And I'll catch you guys on Sunday. We'll carry on with the season on Sunday. I'll catch you guys then. Ciao, ciao. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, did I start the raid? I don't remember. Okay, we've got to wait for the raid. We've got to wait for the raid. Let's go.